I don't think these cats like me. I don't think they like me at all. Especially this one. Whoops. Anyway, if you didn't... Yeah, I'm back. Hi. What are they doing? Anyway, yeah. So, this is an update video. I have been out for 4 weeks. Maybe more. Did not mean to. It's called depression and work and injuries. Right now I have an injured shoulder. Am I wearing a sling? Yes. Am I wearing it now? No. My gecko died on Christmas. R.I.P. Windshear. Thought we had to put our dog down, but he's fine. He's up and walking. Happy little jolly dog. Well, big jolly dog. He's huge. Then work, annoying, and I just never had the motivation to get into cosplay, but I do now. And let's just say I'll be posting every week for a long time, because starting with this video and probably for the next 10 days, you're gonna see this Mitsuki cosplay. Maybe. Depends on if I have enough energy to film for the rest of the night, which I probably won't. So maybe like 2 or 3 of the videos are going to be Mitsuki, and then it'll be another character. But at least I know that some of the weeks, while I'll be filming other content, I'll have Mitsuki on board. But I did want to talk about it being 2024 now. What that means. And, yeah. 2024, woohoo! So, obviously every year, I always do an update video, towards the beginning of the year, where I talk about, what I'm going to be doing differently, and, what I'm going to be, keeping the same. The posting is going to stay the same, but the content is probably going to get a little more weirder, and the only reason why I'm saying that is because I'm literally going to have to repeat this on TikTok, but this is more of like a full version. TikTok is going to be like a summary of this video, but throughout my years of cosplaying, because the videos that you guys are going to be seeing next week and the week after that, and you know, those are like my viral videos, whatever. But as I was going and trying to find all these videos for those videos, I noticed that I wasn't the same as I was when I started. And it's not a good thing. It's a bad thing. See, in 2020, cosplay was a huge thing because everyone was stuck in their houses. They couldn't go anywhere. They couldn't do anything. So cosplay was like a big thing. So everyone started getting fame on cosplay around that area because that's all they could do. 2021 started going a little downhill because people weren't as interested in it anymore. 2022, it started going way downhill, but it was still, people were still getting views and stuff. And then 2023, it was the same thing, except it became worse because people started having these standards. I noticed that from 2020 all the way to now, well, 2023, I fell into those standards. I noticed that I quit smiling in my pictures. I quit doing wacky stuff. I always take cosplay so seriously to the point where I feel like I'm like the officer of cosplay, where I have to do this or that, or it's a bad thing. I don't do dancing videos anymore. I pretty much don't do anything I've done in 2020. 2020, I used to do live streams. I didn't even wear makeup and I did not care. I smiled even though my cheeks were chubby. Like, I did everything that was not considered cosplay standards. Well, I fell into it, and now I have to drag myself back out in 2024, which is why I got this involved at the beginning of my video. And that's why next week's video, there's a lot more energy because, again, I got stuck in a standard that I should not be in. And also, to the people who sit there and are part of the anime community and say that cosplayers are the reason why the anime community is going to crap. No, you are. Because you have those standards. And you put those standards out there, and I started falling into those standards. And now, I was stuck in those standards. I'm not stuck in them anymore, but all I'm saying is that the anime community, it's not the cosplayers' fault. It's the anime people who don't cosplay. It's their fault. Until you actually go into a cosplayer's shoes and actually spend the time and the money doing cosplay, those standards aren't going to matter to you. Especially when you sit there and say, oh, I'm a part of those standards, do the cosplay, and then someone says something to you that is not a part of the cosplay standard, and then you freak out. So that's why I said, anime people that love cosplay, don't criticize it until you actually walk into a cosplayer's shoes. Because you don't know what they're going through. You also don't know what it's like to cosplay, pretty much. So you don't know what the time and the effort is when it comes to the makeup and the costumes. And to the people, especially, do not hate on the people that make their own costumes. That's definitely a big one. You do not hate on the people who make their own costumes because they take longer time making their costumes than they do actually cosplaying the character. Especially the people who sit there and style their wigs. Same thing. Don't diss on them either. So what? I'm wearing a dress with Mitsuki right now. I don't care. Now the thing is a lot of people, because the thing is I wasn't hated on. See, I don't get hate at all. And people have told me it's because I fit the cosplay standard. There shouldn't be a cosplay standard. Because they told me that the cosplay standards that I was okay in was I'm small, I'm skinny, I have good makeup and lighting and pictures and effort, and then they also say that's because I'm white, which that shouldn't even matter, nor should the size. None of that should matter, but that's the cosplay standards that the non-cosplaying people have against cosplayers. You have to be a certain race. You have to be a certain height. You have to be a certain weight. You have to look a certain way. Your outfits have to look a certain way. Your wigs have to look a certain way. No, they don't. I hate to burst your bubble, but they don't. They really do not. So in 2024, this channel is going to take a wacky turn back into 2020 where I'm probably going to lay in the snow, roll around in it, and then laugh my ass off until I have a double chin. Don't care. I don't care. Because that's the content that people like. They like funny people who are not afraid to express themselves. So cosplay standards, you're getting flushed down the drain, and I'm never going to see you again. I made my own cosplay standards, and it's cosplays for everyone. It is a hobby. It is not a competition, and the non-anime people and the anime people who don't cosplay and want to set these standards can shove the biggest stick up their behind. Okay? Okay. Do you mind? Psycho. Edgar? No, Psycho. Do you mind? Thank you. But yeah, so cosplay standards 2024, they're not happening. They don't exist. Too bad, too sad. They don't exist. So I'm gonna close this video and pretty much same thing that I did last year, except this year I'm gonna be a lot more crazier. There's gonna be a lot more funny, weird videos. Also, gotta throw out there that potty mouth, probably not suitable for children. If your children watch my videos, don't come yelling at me because you gave them your phone or gave them access to the TV. Not my fault. I'm simply making the content that I want to. I am 18 years old, about to be 19 in 2 months, and I do not care about your children. Because I cannot say that this channel is kid-friendly, because if it is, my comments get turned off, and it's not a kid-friendly channel anyway, because I literally... You know how many times I dropped the F-bomb in my video that I just got done filming before this one? Yeah, exactly. Not for kids. This channel is not made for kids. Could it be for kids? Sure, if you're okay with your kids hearing cuss words and talking about pooping all the time. Or weird topics. Yeah, if you think your kid would be interested in that, then sure, you can go on. It's your kid, not mine. But don't come after me if your child learns the B word and says that they learned it from me, because that's on you, honey. You give them access to a phone, they're gonna do their own stuff. Not my fault. So this isn't a kid channel. This is not made to be a kid channel. But if you let your kids watch, that's your own stupidity, not mine. No cosplay standards. Everything's gonna be the same. Again, I am an adult, so I can do what I want. And yeah, so this is Weirdo Land. You're here. You're weird. You're goofy. You're fine. And yeah, so we're gonna. He got some weird clear thing.
Can't be size.
Oh. Anyway, when someone calls you trash, own that shit, because trash goes places, and you are loved and appreciated. And I will see you guys literally next week. And happy 2024, even though it's literally the
Worst start.
10th? 9th? The 9th. Okay, goodbye. Keep in mind that I've already filmed a video today, and in that video, I forgot. So, we need to do this real quick. Now, listen. This is crazy. Okay. We're gonna, oh wow, I didn't show it generating, so we're gonna do that again. It is 1591. 1,591. So. Okay, 91. What's your favorite thing to add to your soda or cola, cherries, or something else? Is that talking about alcohol?
Huh?
It says, wait, hold on. It says, what's your favorite thing to add to your soda or cola, cherries, or something else? Is it talking about alcohol?
No. What's soda?
No, it says add in quotations.
Oh, yeah, like.
Alcohol?
Yeah, like you.
I know, I'm not old enough to drink alcohol.
Like Coke and rum and.
I can't answer that question. I can't drink alcohol. I'm only 18.
But you did.
On New Year's with trusted adults. I was supervised, but I didn't mix it with anything. I just drank it straight out of the bottle.
You get a little tipsy.
No, it's called acting. Acting is believing. Anyway, well, I can't answer that question. But I was told, okay, never had it before, but I was told, that if you get, you know how you make those acid drinks, with the Monster and the gummies and stuff? Just add, vodka to it. So pretty much you get like all the sour candy, all the Sprite, the Monster, you put it all together and then you add like a shot of vodka to it. And then you're supposed to taste something. So I don't know if that's good. Again, I'm not old enough to drink alcohol, so I never really actually mixed anything together. So, for those of you who are over the age of 21, I do have to say that if there are kids watching. What's your favorite thing to add to your soda, cola, or cherries, or something else? So, you know, you put that down below. And I'm not redoing my outro. I literally forgot. This is the second time I forgot today to do this. And it's a tradition. It's supposed to be a tradition. But yeah, anyway, bye. We're gonna take 2 of the bye, okay? Bye! Okay, bye.